Before we move on to the clothes highlight and the earring highlight, let us save our work. Now, for the clothes and the earring highlight, so just go over everything. Go over everything and get a layer above the leaves, the cloth and the earring. So that's the best bet. So and name it soft glow. Add a brush. So just add it on specific areas. Any place you add it and it's not looking promising, just undo it or delete it. Okay. Then for this, choose the color and click on it and just come to a lighter color and just add it. And you can go back to white. Then the next thing is the lips. But don't make it to be too much because the lips just a little tweak and we are done. Just a little tweak and we are done. Me adjust the lips a little. Okay, so I'm trying to look at the image to see if we are done. Okay, I remember something. For the face highlights, on the face highlights, let me do that place well. Then this part, so now this is what we are going to do. The background, let us change it to black. To note if there are some contours on it. If there are some contours on it. Okay, no contours, so leave it. So we are going to duplicate this final work, final markup. So one should be PNG format, one should be without color. So I'm going to use a lighter color now for it. Okay, so this is better. So I think we have come to ending of sketching. So the next thing is to download. You can actually, okay, let me talk about it here first. You can actually, create a nice background here using all these brushes, all this pattern, this stuff here. So if you want to, sorry, if you want to actually create the background using all this, so make sure you follow layer. This is the last layer there. So create a new layer and bring this layer behind the image. Then choose a brush of your view. Let me see. So if I choose this one now, and the color that I chose is this one. So if I brush it down, see what it brought for me. Let me increase it so you can see. You can see now. Just look at the background we created. So we can like add it up, create a new layer, and spice it up. Choose choose a darker color or a lighter color, and just can create something. So having done that, you can decide to leave it like this. Let us first save our image. Let us duplicate this layer. To duplicate the layer, to duplicate this our work, you see, sorry. Okay, so at this point there is an icon there, so click on it, then you see duplicate. So duplicate it. Now we have to, if you swipe, you see you have to. So click on this one. Then hide the background. Like hide the background so that it will be in PNG. So that yeah, we want to save it in PNG now. So it does not have background, that means it is in PNG. You can see. So what we're going to do now, duplicate this one again, duplicate it again. As I've duplicated it now. So this background, this one here, click on it and click on cut. Click on cut. So now come to the real image itself. The real image itself. The real image itself. Delete that layer that it was on it after clicking on cut, or better still, let us undo. Okay, so you can see. So click on it, click on cut, cut. So it's not moving through there. So click on the real image, click on it and click on merge all, merge all, merge all. Okay, they say some layers are hidden, so we cannot merge them. Close. Let us go and unhide the layers that are hidden. Okay, we don't need this one, so delete it. So now click on the real image and click on merge all to join everything. One, okay, locked. Let us go and check the layers that are locked or hidden, so I will not lose it when we merge everything together. Oh, this is okay. Let's delete this. We don't need it. Deleting this one. We don't need it. Okay, so click on this and click on merge all. So now what do we just do? We turn all our oh, okay, verse undo. That means we have to delete this white image. We have to delete it. Delete it. Yes, okay. So now click on merge all. Yes, we now what do we do? We turn all our drawings into a singular as you can see. We turn it into a singular work. And see what we just did here. Singular work. So now let's go and paste that thing that we did. Paste. You can see it. We copy that background. We cut that background. No, cut is also like copy, but it's just removing it away from that place and pasting it somewhere else. So we created a new layer. Then we click on paste to paste it. So that's just copy and paste and everything, the functions. So now let us we can either duplicate, yeah, now let's duplicate this one. Duplicate it, then click on transform. Use this one to click on transform. Okay, let me show you another thing. It just came to my mind now. So if you want to create a shadow, you want to create something, you want to create an effect like a shadow. This is what you are going to do. This is how to do it. To create a shadow. Hope this video is not long. Okay, to create a shadow, lock this image, lock it. You see a padlock here. You see this padlock here. So click on it. Once you click on it, say transparency locked. Once you get transparency locked, then come to this place. Select felt pen under traditional. Felt pen under traditional. Go to your color and make it black. So now this is what you want to do. We want to turn this our image to black. You can see that because of we lock this this layer, when we are adding the black color, you see that it's only the objects that will be affected, not the whole background. Okay, let me unlock it. See that it's affecting now. I hide the one that is on top of it so that we're going to see what is happening. So now you can see that it's affecting everywhere. Let's press undo. Now let us lock it and attach the black. And now this one is not now affecting everywhere. It's affecting only the image or the object that is on the layer, which is this. It's affecting only the object, not all the areas. So you can see now only the image that is black, not all the areas. So unhide this one. Now click on this one now and see. Then go to transform and move it away from where it is. So let us leave it here. Let the light become like this. Okay, let the light become. So let us say okay. Then reduce it, the opacity. You can see we created a shadow-like effect. You can see now created a shadow-like effect. So you can also duplicate this one. Then choose the one that is below it. Transform. And reduce the opacity of this one. depends on you. You can choose to do this, you can choose not to. And I'm not even liking it, so let me delete it. So let's leave it at this one. Okay, if you want to write a text, so just create a new layer, come here under the text, click see text here, text. So just click on text. So click on this one, choose a color. Let's just choose this orange. Let's choose this color. Okay, and click on the keyboard, then write what you want to write. Lower. Let us change the font. Save, save, bold. Okay, click on keyboard again. Lower grade underscore graphics. So if you mark it, that means before you mark it, uncheck the keyboard before you mark it. Don't mark it yet. Then use your hand to pan it to wherever you want. Choose color. Since you are not seeing this color, let me choose white. Okay, now you can now take it to wherever you want. Then now select pick. So that is it. I hope you all understand and save your image. Okay, let me adjust it. If I want to change the color, I can just lock it, and just since it's already black, just can see that the color has changed. So then I'll now transform and bring it here, put it here. Then now I can save. Now we are done. So the last thing that we are going to do now is to actually, if I know you guys will be wondering, let me go to my photos. Okay, under artwork. I know you guys will be wondering how I used to get all these backgrounds, this background, this background. So now to get all these backgrounds now, let me save this first. Go to Chrome, go to your browser to get all those fancy backgrounds to your browser. I'll type pinterest.com, then search. So click on the search button, click on the search button, and search for Now, any background you wish. Let's say you want to maybe a house or a garden, anything. Once you type it, once you type okay, outdoor, once outdoor, make sure you add a name at the back. Outdoor name background there. You now search for it. Exactly. See, look at what they will now give you. So they'll give you a cartoon like, a digital like background. So for you to choose from. So I think I like the first one that they brought. So you can just click on it. So you can just click on it. And you will see options too. So you can go through them before saying okay, let me this one, I'll download this one, I move on. So if you not see what you are looking for, you can just keep searching and to come. So let me check this one. I'm liking this one more than that one. Oh, sorry. So to download, just click on the three buttons there. Then you see download image. So once you've downloaded it, just here. So off your data. Off your data, come to Sketchbook. Let us save this one. Okay, let's make use of this one. So now to add image, I told you, okay, no, don't let us use this one. This one still has some. Okay, let's use this one. Let's duplicate it. Duplicate. Okay, so now go to this place. Click on import image, like I taught you. Then go to the folder that you think that it can be. So mine will be under download, so this is it. Click on it again. Okay, so then you adjust it to view. If after downloading it you see that okay, it doesn't really fit your image, so you can just you can go and look for a new one. Then you can reduce the opacity of it, change the background to black so that exactly so. You can just reduce the opacity and reduce the opacity. You can also give it some effect. Let me see. Not from here. Under this HLCL adjustment, so you can give it some effects. If you like what you have seen, then you can now save it. But if you don't like what you have seen, you can keep on downloading background. So that's how to get backgrounds and make use of it. So this brings us to the end of this guy's tutorial. See you later.